Alright, how we doing, folks? It's your boy Marcos kicking it off here. Freestyle Friday. My apologies for the voice and the non-enthusiasm. I'm just going to talk over the dude. I'm really interested in what he's got to say. A little bit under the weather. I ain't even sick. I just lost my voice. Yeah, got a sore throat and shit. I haven't been able to talk all day. No biggie, though. Don't really got much to say. But it's a little bit difficult to make a video, and I should have made this video yesterday, man, but I was like, I'll do it tomorrow, blah, 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 whatever, and I wanted to wait for gaming news, too, so I can throw that at the end of this spiel right now. But what I wanted to show you guys was Tomb Raider, talk a little about this game. We got the definitive edition that came out for the Xbox One. It's pretty sweet, man. I'm thoroughly impressed by the game. I mean, I heard it was good, I knew it was good, everyone's been telling me how good it was. And yeah, it lived up to the hype. And it's been a while since I had a genuine game that I played and I can't stop playing. And honestly, it's also like a game, and I haven't gotten to that point yet, but it's also a game that I know. I mean, just look at this angle right here. Look at that motion. Look at the camera angle. It's got this movie quality. We'll get into it. But it's a game that, as I'm playing it, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back and play this game like right after I'm done with this game. My roommate, my housemate presented it very well the other day. She was sitting here and she was like, it looks like a movie. I'm like, yeah, it looks like a movie. Like it's like you're playing a movie. It kind of like the Uncharted series, kind of got that effect to it, except for Lara Croft. And also, I don't want to take this lightly, but it's also a female lead character, something we don't see too often in a video game. And I think that might go subconsciously for some people. It might not hit them, but for me, it was something I'm like, well, this is a chick doing all this. There's a little bit of difference here. Normally we see guys doing it and whatnot. Cinematic feel, it plays smooth, controls are tight. The story isn't necessarily the best, I don't think, but it keeps going. The pacing's, I think, pretty well in this game, and just a sense of exploration. I mean, look at this. This is all user controlled right here. Like, I'm doing all this right here. I'm moving all this, and it just feels as crazy. So over here, this is kind of really early on in the game, and I'm trying to get up to the top of this radio tower to transmit a distress signal and whatnot so we can amplify it over there. I mean, just look at the elevation that we got here. I mean, this is really high up. It's also got, you know, you're stranded in a Japanese island. Yamato, I think it's called. I don't remember. Yamata, I think is the tribe that's on there. I don't know what the island's called. You're stranded over there, and all it has is like old World War II stuff, so it's pretty cool. It's like some Russian enemies, some World War II stuff. It's pretty nifty. Once again, camera angle right here. Like, this isn't a normal angle. If you know, when you have a third-person game, cameras just chawning behind like normally 9 out of 10 times. This is something different right here. So I definitely, if you haven't played Tomb Raider, I definitely suggest it. Either you play it on the current gen right now, or even on the past gen on the 360 or PS3. It's definitely worth the money. It's a very enjoyable game. You get a lot of bang for your buck right here, and I think there's a lot of replayability if you're one of those collector kind of guys. And let's look at this. You're getting up over here once again, still controlled over here. I think we cut into a movie scene. It's seamless when you cut into movie scenes and when you don't. It's kind of crazy in that sense. Don't got too much gaming news to cover on. I don't know if you guys heard one of the big things that I actually just heard today was I'm recording this Thursday. Is there we go, my girls over here. I'll let you guys read the subtitles. Is that Sledgehammer's gonna be doing the next Call of Duty? So now Call of Duty is gonna be on a 3-year cycle instead of the regular 2-year one that they were, you know, switching between Infinity Ward and Infinity Ward / Sledgehammer and Treyarch. Well, now it's going to be, you know, Infinity Ward released this last one, Sledgehammer's released the next one, and Treyarch's going to do theirs, and back to Infinity Ward that way. So you get a 3-year cycle on it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nifty. I think it's you know, it's just going to produce better games, and who doesn't want better games? This game also, for example, includes these kind of like action scenes and whatnot. There's also a lot of times where you fall down and stuff like that. I don't mind this interaction. This is organic to me. I feel, you know, the QuickTime events kind of a little bit tedious when they are organic. They seem kind of forced in. Now let's listen to my girl Lara, though.
Of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond. Come on. Mayday, Mayday. This is Lara Croft of the Endurance.
This is aircraft Nautilus 177 Alpha. Searching for you since the distress call from your vessel. Almost given up hope.
So had we.
Got your approximate position. We could sure use a visual.
I'll figure something out.
We'll be heading your way soon. Out.
Pretty cool.
Lara Croft, you are my hero! Hey, you know, Reyes actually just cracked a smile.
Right.
And there we go. Now she's got to get a signal over here. Don't get your hopes up too much, though, because that plane comes in and gets smoked. Spoiler alert.
Flames.
Beast, man. You haven't played this game yet, man. I don't really care if you get spoiled or not. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday, man. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tuck. Well, I got a lot of work to do. But aside from work, I'm gonna tuck myself in bed and get myself 100% healthy for you guys. I can bring those videos all top notch next time. And what better way to make an exit than rappel all the way down? Deuces.